Hello, it's February. This February 2021. This is the first time I've bought a Magic Collection, except I'm not buying a Magic Collection in nearly a year. A bit of an awkward scenario. So my friend moved down south from where we live, and he opened up a Geek Retreat franchise store. And he used to come to me and sell all of his cards at 70%, and now he is in a position where, because he's an LGS owner, he now has to buy and sell people's collections, which is an interesting switch, because up until I think maybe like 9 or 10 months ago, he was still selling me collections. Anyway, he posted a list up that somebody's brought in, and it's quite a decent collection, and there's some really nice cards in there, and it's just like heavy hitters. Like I don't think there's anything under like £4 or £5. I think there's only like a couple, I think 100 and something cards total. So anyway, he posted it up and he said that it was worth £1,200. And I dropped him a message and I was like, there's like 6 or 7 cards that I want from it, that I just want for my personal collection, and some to spec on. Any chance that I can buy them for this much, which was just whatever it is on the European marketplace converted to pounds. And he was like, do you want to buy the full thing for £8.50? And I just woken up, it was like 2 PM as well. I was like, you know what, a couple of 300 quid, it means I get the cards I want for free and stuff, I'll take it, that's fine. So he posted them out, because obviously we're good friends and I buy collections and stuff quite a lot, he posted them to me without me paying. So 1 PM landed, which is the time that Royal Mail guaranteed next day delivery for, and the card binder showed up. I'll take you through it and let's have a look, and we'll talk about why I'm not buying it, which is a bit awkward. So in terms of the cards included, there's some cards up here. There's full art foils for standard editions, a couple of Blood Moons, that's a regular Colonnade, that's non-foil, that's a foil Rorgrim Triome, that's a sealed Secret Lair Scalding Tarn that was free with one of their super drops, and that is a full art foil Zendikar Expeditions Cabinet Souls. Moving on from that, we've got a bunch of other foil stuff. I'm pleased that was not. They're basically, somebody's gone to town cracking Double Masters and Zendikar Expeditions. As you can tell from the amount of full arts that are in there, most of these aren't foil, but some of them are. A couple of like Double Masters cards in there, sorry, a couple of Commander Legends cards in there, and some standard staples. All in all, as you can see, when I was saying about decent cards, they're all desirable staples. I mean, besides maybe an alt art Secret Lair Tamiyo Field Research, but we won't talk about that. They're all decent. There's a lot of box toppers and stuff, or boardless foils, or boardless, or whatever you want to call them. There's the recently nerfed Valky, and that is essentially the collection. There's a couple of mystic. There's not a mega amount of cards there. But my friend said it was worth €1,200. Sorry, £1,200. And I was like, that's, yeah, you know, if it's £1,200, because he said it was like, oh, on Magic Market it's £1,200. So I was like, cool. So then I sat, whilst I've been waiting for the posting to come today, and I started going through them, and I started assigning them like euro values. And the issue that I found was, is that total, because I buy collections at 70%, the total euro value was €1,128.5, which converted to English is £980, which is about 220 quid less than my friend said they were worth. And then I pay card market fees of 5% on those, which would be £931. And I was offering to buy them for like 875. So as you can see, I would literally have been putting out £875 for the sake of making 60 quid or something. It's not feasible. Also, my friend had valued the foil Scourge of Skyclaves at €30, £30, and also the Zendikar foil Expedition Blackleaf Cliffs at £30, and they were at €20 on card market. Which obviously, if I buy and sell those, makes me about £17. So basically, he was asking me to buy the collection of cards for less than 10% off what they're worth, and I would have been nuked by fees, and it would have just been totally pointless. However, these cards are cards that I wanted for my own collection. I've had to send my friend a message saying, look, I'm really sorry that you've spent 9 quid posting these next day recording. I'm sorry to be that guy, but the value that you stated that they were worth on the value, you know what I mean? Like, I would absolutely, if I could sell them for whatever, you know what I mean? Some of the cards he'd priced at £40 were €30. You know, it's just undoable for me. But he said that he'd had an offer from somebody of like 860 quid, and I was like, well, that's more than I would have offered, you know? So if you can, I dropped him a message, if you can still take them, take them. And fortunately, the guy was still interested, and he runs a collection buying business up in Scotland. So I dropped the guy a message and I said, look, a bit of a unique position. I'm essentially middleman in, like, I'm going to have to pay £9 to send it back to my friend anyway. I might as well post them on to you. It means that my friend's postage money wasn't for nothing. It means, you know, so, and also I'll give you some money. So annoyingly, these cards are £138 in euros converted to GBP. So if the guy who's buying them was to sell them on Card Market, which I believe he does because I've bought cards from him before, he would be getting £138 minus 5%, which is what, 131 quid. I said I'll give you 140 for them, and he was like, no, I want 150. So I was like, it's just one of those things. I feel like there's certain cards like this Celestial Colonnade that is full art, and this foil full art Maskwood Nexus and Blood Moons are currently down at like £7 each. This Skyclave Relic is like £2.50. I need this for my Commander, but I'm going to replace the non-foil that I've got in there. I've already got a Cavern of Souls in foil that is worth nearly the same amount as this that I'm just going to swap out for, and Scald and Tarn. I have got the Collector's Booster. I've got the Ultimate Secret Lair drop thing box that I bought, and I got 3 of the 5, and this is the 4th one that I need, and I am a Verdant Catacombs away from having the Super Secret Lair drop thing, whatever it is. And it's, you know, the other cards were free with the Secret Lair that I bought. So basically that's the deal. It's a promo Scald and Tarn I've just bought for like 40 quid, and it's sealed and it goes into the box that I've got. So yeah, it's annoying that the guy was like, well, I want more than what I could sell them for on the internet and whatever. I thought I would be doing him a favour, but I guess not. Maybe he wanted to spec on those, and that's fine. So essentially it's cost me £150 plus the £9 that I've got to post the rest of this off to him with. So I've spent 160 quid on those, which is probably going to wipe out most of the profit that I get back on the Blood Moons and whatever when I sell them later on, but whatever. So yeah, that's the first time I've been in this situation, although it's always good. It's good that I'm in a position where I'm trusted enough for people to send me like £1,000 worth of cards, and then, or, you know, €1,000 worth of cards, and then me say, look, you know, I'm trustworthy, I'll pay you after I've checked them through, just for peace of mind, just to make sure they get there and stuff. Although it does create this awkward instance that I've not had before, and obviously very like apologetic to my friend because he's reasonably new to running an LGS and buying collections and stuff like that, and obviously I want to help him out, hence offering to buy them in the first place. I think obviously in the future I'll have to sit down and double check prices for stuff before I just take somebody's word for it, but I've just woken up and I wanted some foil cards. So yeah, that's the update. It is February 2021, as mentioned. I think the next thing to come out is Time Spiral Remastered. I'm just waiting on a bunch of Secret Lairs coming from, not America. It used to be America. They're coming from France now, I guess. And that's how things are at the moment. But I'm going to buy another collection from somebody who's selling out of Magic very soon. So I'll post a video on that, and hopefully this spot will have gone. See you next time.